3 of this episode 42. My goodness, 3 parts so far. It's, like I said, it's a pretty long story, so I mean, y'all don't mind having it long anyway. I mean, y'all are happy with that. So I remember this part now. I remember this one very well. I remember Cocoa Goat. I remember this very well. Okay. Alright. Okay.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Oh, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So,
Alright.
what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Okay. Tinker. He says tinker. Okay, how did I do this? Okay.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
There it is. There you go. Kinda easy when it showed it down here last time. It took me a little bit to figure that out. Not now.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Okay.
It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this.
Wait,
Look,
what?
It even has a scope.
Over
Nice.
here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, great.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
One, I'm gonna be honest, people does not have manners anymore, even nowadays. Nobody has manners anymore, so I'll admit that on with Shung Li on that, have manners and stuff, and why he calls Shung Li an old man, he could turn you into stone and you die. So don't blame me, he turns you into stone.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
I agree on that one, Shung Li. We're gonna let Chi-Chi
Opening
Do
box
this?
of Adepti tricks.
do this.
Ready?
Do
Steady,
this.
go!
Then do this. Come on. You definitely missed, buddy. But okay. I'll admit, Jean is a pretty cool 5-star. Like, she ain't, just say, she ain't a bad 5-star. Like, some of them are not bad, though. We'll leave this one for Chi Chi. Chi Chi takes him out. Wait, what? That was a lot. That's another test subject. Okay.
Everybody stand back! Barbados,
Do this.
guide us.
And just watch the fireworks. Pick the wrong test subject.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Do this.
Swear by my sword.
Alright. Look at there, they got frozen and they're. That's why I use this thing. They're a pretty good combo. Just gotta get better artifacts for Barbara and Chi-Chi so they can be so get so weak.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good
Fair
idea.
point.
We did our best, and that's what counts.
Yep. Definitely does, Paimon. It definitely does. It definitely does. It definitely does, Paimon. It definitely does. Oh, I was on. It loaded so fast, like, bro, that was like insta fast load. Bro, that was insta fast. Like, that was pretty neat. But like I said, I'm just happy to do a Let's Play on Genshin Impact with a new account and seeing what y'all think and all that good stuff. Like, I do like y'all when y'all commenting and all that good stuff, asking me questions or other things, telling me about other anime or other series and all that good stuff, other video games and other fighting games, stuff like that. Like, y'all keep me updated with other stuff like mangas and all kind of good stuff, TV shows, all that good stuff, which I do appreciate a lot, I really do. It does help out a lot for me. It really does, so. Oh, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, my daughter, are you okay? I hope you are. We're just from 2 different universes.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aww.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
Their faces were so funny.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Agreed.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Yes, which now you're finally playable, to be honest, Mr. Baiju. Yes, I know. At least in Genshin World, he looks over to Chi-Chi, but in my universe, I look after Chi-Chi as her father. Thank you.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
I totally forgot the snake talks. I wonder if the snake will talk actually when you play as him. Like, does the snake talk? If it does, then I definitely would probably go for him just because of the snake alone.
Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Huh.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
Sheesh.
0
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well,
Fair point.
now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Even though I do have Gigi, even though I call her my daughter, so I don't know why I be smiling all the time. I just love this game, it's so
That
amazing.
lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
How did she get there?
Apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Pretty much everywhere nowadays have ears. And the walls have ears everywhere nowadays, if you think about it. Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi! My daughter! I love you, my daughter.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
Nice.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
That sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Even though it's gonna take almost took like what, 3 years? For them to finally let him be playable? You think about it, it took about 3 years to be honest, so you think about it. It took 3 years for them to finally make Baiju playable along with that other character that I remember that was Chi-Chi's friend, I think? One of y'all told me, so it's kind of crazy when you think about that mess. It's like, holy crap. What, 2060 or 2050 Genshin Impact 2 comes out, good grief. That would be crazy, but anything's possible. Anything's possible these days with games nowadays. They come back like a decade afterward, or almost 2 decades afterwards, and it's get a sequel or something. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know?
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
I could have sworn that reminded me of a show that was called Hole in the Wall, where the people had to fit through the hole, actually, where they had to fit through the holes and stuff, and if they don't, they fall off and go into the water. Do y'all remember that show, Hole in the Wall? Anyone? Just me? Okay.
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Alright. Now we're finally getting almost through with this story, finally. Phew. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta do... Okay, just... sorry about that, but it's just, you know how it is, guys. You know how it is. Let's go over here to third ring knockout and see what I can do, so we can, you know, see what else we can do. So like I said, I'm just trying my best to get this story, try to, get it on, try to get at least to Inazuma, and then after that, then go, before I go to Inazuma, which I do all the side stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this is gonna happen.
You're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, The owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
And it's Gucci.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Fair enough. How'd you say?
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of Descension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
If I ever get Ganyu, I'll be happy to. I heard a lot of people say Ganyu was pretty good too. I may get her whenever they ever do release her again. I really want to try her out too. I think I'll have fun with her.
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And there you go. And that's how that ends.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Alright then. There you go. And we won't start the rest of that until next episode. Ooh. Thank you. I need that.
Ningguang. Ganyu. I wonder where we will find them amid these dark tides.
We will eventually, my friend. We will eventually. Another side quest. Whoops. Almost enough. Nice. Whoops. Wrong thing. No. Thank you. I love when they add that. That's so neat. When you get done with the story, they let you get one witch and that and all that. That is so neat of them. I give them that. I give Genshin people for that. That's real nice, you know? Real nice. Damn it.
Faster?
Damn it.
Okay, faster.
I could have sworn I saw a side quest over here. No, I went crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll accept that because I usually don't do side stuff like this mostly. I usually do it on my own time. But where's this one at? Oh, it's over there? Okay. Make sure not to go there, so I got plenty of... As you can see, I have a lot of stuff to do. But that's totally fine. Mostly I do all my other stuff mostly in Mondstadt anyway, so you know. Because I want to get done with the story for Liyue, then once I do that and, you know, proceeding, going to, like, you know, Inazuma, once I hit Inazuma, that's when I'll do, you know, all the side stuff, and then,
2, breathe.
and, do all the side stories of Liyue, like, you know, all the side stuff to Liyue, like, you know, Hu Tao, Xiao, Ganyu, Childs, Shungli, and all them. Once I get done with Liyue, I'll do all these. And then once I get done with Inazuma, we'll do all of these. And I think this opens once you're done with, I think, Inazuma? Because it's part of Inazuma. It isn't, I know it's in Liyue, but I think you gotta be done with Inazuma to get that. So, you know, then we do Sumeru with all these. So, yeah. We're slowly getting there with that. Like, as you can see, just taking my time and having fun, talking to y'all. Look, what did I say? She's here, y'all. Ain't that crazy, ain't it? Crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? Right? And it is beautiful with the fire balloon, whatever they call it. I'll admit, this is beautiful, though. I give them credit. This is amazing how they do this. I give them credit for this. This is, look, amazing. Like, if I could go to Mondstadt and go to this thing, I would just take my lover here. Because I think this will be the best. Just walk around, enjoying the city and all that good stuff. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you went to Mondstadt when they had a flower bloom. Will you go and take your lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever? Here, let me know if you would. Anyway, see y'all in the next episode.
Let's
Bye.
go somewhere cool.
Love ya. I'm a mushroom. Oh no. Wait, I got a trophy. Nice.